You're welcome to this edition of History and Shakers by B. Orilapawaye, where we tell the stories of men and women who have shaped the destiny of our country through business, politics, the military, and beyond. Today, we journey into the life of Oba Oladele Olashore, from corporate world to the traditional throne. A man of many parts, Oba Oladele Olashore was known across the country for many things. To some, he was a banker. To others, an astute administrator, a philanthropist, a dedicated traditional ruler, and to many, the founder and proprietor of Olashore International School. Oba Oladele was born to Oba Samuel Oyerinde Olashore and Madam Lydia Bolatito Olashore in Iloko, Osun State, at Wesley Guild Hospital, Ilesha, on February 18, 1935. In 1952, his father ascended the throne of his ancestors as the Aloko Ajagbusieku. He attended Ofa Grammar School for his secondary education. Afterwards, he went to Kumasi College of Technology in Ghana, then the College of Administration at the University of Ghana, and Leeds College of Commerce in England. In 1962, Olashore won the Commonwealth Essay Competition. By December 1963, he had qualified as an accountant. He returned to Nigeria on the 10th of April 1964, ready to make his mark. Mr. Olashore began his career with BP Petroleum on Monday, 4th of May 1964, posted to Kano after training at the head office in Lagos. In June 1966, he was promoted to field accountant, coordinating regional accounts in Ibadan, Enugu, and Kano. He was later moved to Lagos, but before his arrival, a restructuring by the new head of finance, Mr. Thomas, downgraded his role. He refused the humiliation and resigned on July 1, 1967. In July 1967, he joined the Central Bank of Nigeria. Within 6 years, he rose to the rank of Assistant Director in December 1969, Deputy Director in 1972, Acting Director and Head of Department in March 1973. He became the Director of Banking and Supervision and Bank Examiner in January 1974. In 1980, he became Managing Director of the International Bank for West Africa. In 1984, Minister of Finance, Dr. Onolapo Sholeye, casually informed him, "I will be moving you to First Bank." In 1987, he was named First Banker of the Year. That same year, in August, the federal government relieved him of his appointment, citing irreconcilable differences with monetary and fiscal policies. He stayed calm and was later vindicated when the same government appointed him Secretary of Finance in January 1993. Oba Olashore once declared, "Man didn't remove me from First Bank of Nigeria. God allowed it to happen in order to bless me." He believed that if he had retired normally, he might have ended up running a small farm and a petrol station. Instead, he founded Lead Merchant Bank Limited, incorporated on February 24, 1989, licensed on March 17th, and opened for business on April 3rd in Victoria Island. In January 1992, the same Vice President, Admiral Augustus Aikomo, who had announced his removal from First Bank, called him to join the government as Finance Secretary. The irony, First Bank was now under the supervision of his ministry. In January 1994, Oba Olashore opened the doors of a model boarding secondary school in Iloko, Ijesha, a lasting gift to education in Nigeria. On April 30, 1996, the military administrator of Osun State approved his selection by the kingmakers, and he became the Ajagbusieku, Aloko of Iloko, Ijesha. On June 2, 2012, at the age of 77, the Ajagbusieku, Aloko of Iloko, Ijesha, passed away in a London hospital. Kabiyesi Waja. He is remembered for his dedication to education and philanthropy. He built a community civic center for Iloko, donated boreholes for potable water, and constructed a chapel in memory of his father, complete with residential quarters for priests. Oba Oladele Olashore, a man whose life journey proves that service, vision, and resilience leaves a legacy no time can erase. Thank you for listening to this episode of History and Shakers. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and keep the conversation alive. See you in the next episode.